Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Well, would you look at that? Look at the time. It's time for another Grixis deck. It's been what? 2 days since the last Grixis video? Who knows? Knowing me, I love blue-black, and I am unashamed to say that I love playing it to the ends of time. And so I love Delver on top of that, and thanks to Innistrad Midnight Hunt, boom, we have Delver in Historic, so you know I've been dying to play this deck. Of course, this is the first iteration, so it's not the final one. It may not be the best one. And there's probably already other versions of it out there, because let's be honest, we all love Grixis. It's a universal deck. So we're playing a bunch of cheap spells, and we've got some disruption here in Thoughtseize, everyone's favorite 1-mana discard spell. We've got Memory Lapse, everyone's favorite 2-mana counter spell. And then, yeah, like we've got some sweet new cards thanks to Midnight Hunt, specifically Delver as mentioned, but we also have all the other stuff like Dragon Rage Channeler, but then we've got Malevolent Hermit. We've got Infernal Grasp. So our removal suite's gotten better. It's gotten powerful. We've also got a new Hermit, a fellow, I like calling him Grandpa because he's great. But yeah, Grandpa over here is going to be completely solid in any Lurrus deck because Lurrus can reoccur Grandpa. And if you need the backside, then Grandpa makes all your stuff uncounterable, which is stellar against the Jeskai control matchups. So I think Hermit is a staple moving forward for a good amount of blue decks, and maybe it should be in the main deck. So, yeah, thank you for watching the intro, and let's get to the ladder. We've returned to Innistrad with Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and of course, CardKingdom.com has got all your sealed product, all the singles you could ask for, so head on over to CardKingdom.com and place your orders now. We'll run it. We don't have any black mana right now, so that's a bit of a problem. However, we're just hoping that this is good enough. I mean, we have Consider, we have a Memory Lapse, we draw a black mana, we should be able to Fatal Push. So let's see what they do now. They know we at least have black mana in this deck, so unless we were Jeskai Delver. Alright, so I now have Dreadhorde Arcanist. Hopefully I can find an untapped black mana here. Any black mana at all would be nice. Oh, game, please. Sure, are they also doing the Grixis thing? Wow, nice. Here's how they built their deck. They know I have Fatal Push. I need mana here. I'm drawing all the good black spells that I could ask for. I'm just not able to cast them. So, pass. Okay, the last thing I need is for them to find more ways to take my black mana. We're going to make them do it on their turn if they're going to do it. Siphon Insight is a card I wanted to play in this, but I never got around to it. Oh, please don't take my black mana. Okay, that's their mana. Probably my removal spell then, or a discard spell. I have nothing but removal here. Oh, game, come on. Well, I got nothing better to do, so sure. Do any of these kill anything? Not really. Do I care if they have anything? Not like that. I mean, that requires them to keep their mana. I have nothing but removal here, so end of the day, it's all fine. I don't think I can allow them to Memory Lapse anything of mine. I think that's the only thing. Alright, well, here's to hoping. They Thoughtseize whatever, I get to pretty much play it next turn outside of Infernal Grasp. Okay. Sure. If they discard a removal or a Thoughtseize, I get to cast it, so I don't think they're going to do that. There you go. I just can't draw anything, so that's fine. This is kind of embarrassing. I actually just cannot draw anything. Okay. Alright, well, I'll draw something eventually. I have to have black mana at some point. What do they even take from my deck? Yeah, let's go ahead and cast. Interesting. So I just gotta cast the Thoughtseize again. Right now, I think we know exactly what's in both of our hands. They actually drew the Memory Lapse that turn, so that's unfortunate, but they know as soon as I untap, I'll be able to get something going here. I just need a sorcery speed in the yard, right? Instant, creature, land, yeah. So I get that sorcery in the yard, and I should be okay. They cast Siphon Insight, that's a different story. That actually kind of like super wrecks me right now. If they're not doing anything, they should fire off that Siphon Insight. Come on. You gotta give me something. And I know if they have another memory lapse, then whatever, but can't do anything else, so come on. Siphon Insight might be good at this. Might be worth the shot. Literally every druid. You got it. No, I just want to hit him for one. It'll be fine. Because if I can get this other land, that's perfect. There you go. What is it? It's my land. You know what it is. You know what I've got. You know exactly what I've got. Oh, they shuffled my other land away. No! Okay, sure. So I take 3. Yep. Pass. This is the way I could actually blow something up. You got it. Grandpa Tribal. Grandpa Tribal's about to hit the board. You got it. Okay. So let's see what they've got now. They're at 1. They're at 1. I don't want to Thoughtseize. I'm saving it so when they try to put Lurrus in a hand, but maybe they have removal and that'll blank some things. But for right now, that's my line. All right, so now I'm definitely going to want to do it. Sorcery, sorcery, instant, 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 artifact, creature. Okay, so they have instant, sorcery, creature. Let's get rid of their Bowmat Courier so they don't have artifact. So then they lose Delirium. Let's start trying to draw some cards here. It looks like I won't be getting to keep much around against this opponent. All right, that's not bad at all. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to force them to use their mana. All right, sure. If they play... Oh, wow. That's right. They have the Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah, that makes sense. We just wait. We don't have to do anything now. We just wait. Cool. We got it. All right. Look at that. Oh, my God. Despite being stuck on, like, black mana for, like, 1,000 turns, that was huge. All right, we're bringing in Grandpas ourselves. We probably want a Go Blank. And do we need an Anger of the Gods? I think we should play some amount. So Cling to Dust looks good. Negate could be good. Claim Fame, I don't know if I like that. So we have the Delvers are nice. The Dragon Rage Channelers are nice. The Fatal Push is nice. Inquisition, I'll take out a discard spell. I think we're going to be fighting a lot for our board state. We don't have anything like a Magma Spray, which is a problem here. Because we do need some more ways to actually exile our opponent's stuff. I think I'm going to shock in the Drowned Catacomb, or I mean the Steam Vent, so I can Drown Catacomb next turn, thus allowing me to play Kroxa. Of course, we just get Thoughtseize, that changes everything. Oh, wow, they have Bowmat Courier. Right, okay. It counts as an artifact. Yeah. All right, so it's pretty good. Oh, man. Too many lands. All right. They have their own Kroxa, naturally. Oh, man, that means they're probably going to hit something really good because we have a lot of lands. They'll have options. I think that card might just be the best card they could have against us. I mean, yes, I am getting dunked on by the double Bowmats here, so, like, that's obviously painful. It's not Spell Pierce. There's no way. There's just no way. Mystical Dispute I could see. I have one. Okay, I gotta go for it. Uh-huh. Dragon Rage Channeler. Dragon Rage Channeler. Also strong. Inquisition. Yeah, go for it. Painful. Painful. I think they have to take my Consider. It does the most for me. What a lucky draw. All right, so that keeps us in the game. What a lucky draw by us. Sure, take 2. So I've got to go and put Lurrus into hand. I mean, yeah, you got it. I can't do anything about that. Soul Guide Lantern. Nice. They got one themselves. That's so good. Look at them go. Okay, all right. This is solid. This is a nice back and forth. I gotta find an answer to these two Dragon Rage Chandlers, but yeah, still a lot of problems in my like for me. I keep forgetting to add Hall of Oracles. This might actually be really good. Interesting that they would go for that. Oh, right, because it doesn't matter. They have their own already. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta find a way out. I gotta find a way out of this. I'm taking 6 here, so I'm most likely dead. They know I don't have removal. Okay, well, now I do, but... Oh, I can't play that. I actually just can't play that. Because when I do, all that's gonna happen is they're just gonna exile my yard. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Dreadhorde Arcanist. I'm gonna push one of these. I've got 2 bodies on board. I'm gonna put the ball in their court now. They could pop that whenever. They have nothing in hand. They have 1 card. So say they put this Lurrus into hand. That's nice. This is their window to do whatever freely. Unholy Heat again. All right, sure. Well, the good news is that we know what they're, like, more about their deck now. They play Drown in the Loch, so it is important to keep track of what's in my graveyard. See what they do. Sure, that seems good. All right, there goes my graveyard. I got nothing. Oh, that's so painful. Yeah, they got it. They got it. I can't do anything here. Oh, man. That hurts a lot. Maybe I just have to keep in all my removal then. Yeah, I think I gotta. I really want to keep that so bad. Oh, man. Whatever. I believe my deck will give me something. I have to. It's simple as that. I just have to. I can't mulligan to 5 against them. I will auto lose if I mulligan to 5, so I may as well keep this. Pass. They clearly have, like, some kind of 1-mana removal spell, right? They must. Oh, Cling to Dust, probably? Sure. Yeah, they have Cling to Dust. I'm gonna put that back on top of their deck. How bad is that for me? Is that even bad? I don't think so. Not really doing anything. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm gonna pass. They already have Artifact Creature, right? That's what they've got in hand, so sure. Go for it. Or I mean in yard. Artifact Creature, so they need 2, so they can respond with an instant right now. That'd be pretty good. Test of Talents? That's such a weird card for them to bring in against me, but I guess. It is just like a super counterspell, I guess, against my instants and sorceries. But luckily, I only have 1 other copy. Everything in my hand is known, by the way. Okay, sure. That's a little awkward. That's a little bit awkward. Oh, man, that is really awkward. Instant land artifact creature. So if I get rid of the artifact creature, they're 2 types away. But they can very quickly get all that back. Yeah, I just pass again. I got nothing. I need them to pop that Soul Guide Lantern is what. I mean, they know every spell in my hand. Sure, go for it. Yeah, I'll just pass again. I don't think there's any need for me to do anything. This is such a weird position to be in, because they have a card I don't know about. They want to play this Lurrus, so I kind of want to let them, because it's all I can really do. And the Siphon Insights that they have are just so good against us. Did they draw a Test of Talents again? Okay, sure, we let Test of Talents resolve, because I can't stop that anymore. I think we've established that. All right, go for it. I'm down to 4. Oh my god. This is probably like a counter spell or a removal spell or something. And I gotta draw another black source here. Oh man, they draw one of those for reals? That's absurd. I believe that's mine, right? I gotta block it, sure. All right, give me back my... I think that's my Dragon Rage enchant. Yeah, okay, cool. I probably should have let them surveil first. Okay, so they do like what they see. Don't have a sweeper, don't have a sweeper, don't have a sweeper. Surveil. It's a land. Take 5. It's removal, isn't it? All right, that's pretty good. Excuse me. I pass. All right, I gotta hope that I can find something to do this turn. That's not a land. I'm drawing a lot of lands here. They can very much still win this. They have a Dragon Rage channel. They probably, if they can get a Delirium, which they only need one thing, they probably don't want to do it now. They know I don't have any more counter magic. They've looked through my deck. Test of Wills has already shown that. Oh, come on. That's like the worst thing they could have had. Wait, couldn't they have just killed me? They could have just killed me, right? I'm like 90% sure they could have just killed me. Oh, I guess they don't know the card in my hand. Sure. Right? No, they could have. Oh my god, I've drawn another land. That's embarrassing. Good game. I have to attack. GG. Let's run it. I'm gonna keep the... should I even shock in... Yeah, I'll shock in Watery Grave. Let's assume that they are just playing some kind of aggro deck. Ponder Preordain is a name that you'd want to play if you were an aggro deck. Oh, or not. That's fine. I guess we're just gonna hope that they don't do anything? I don't know what this means. Like, Selesnya Guildgate means, like, a lot of things. Oh, God. Wait. Is Maze's End in this format? Yeah, I'm just gonna put Lurrus into hand. I don't know if I have a better window. This way, if they kill it, I just play it again. I just hope they don't play, like, the 3-mana enchantment. I've got a lot of dead cards against them because none of them do anything. Fatal Push hits, like, maybe the Ram, if I can get Revolt, which I guess I can with Kroxa. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's get rid of the enchantment. That seems like a good one. Let's get rid of Circuitous Route. And now we pass. I'm gonna let them play their Scoot Swarm. That's fine. Like, I'm not stopping that. Cool. At some point, I gotta draw a land, right? Sure. Then I'll decline. They take another 2, I guess. I've got to draw from them. I've got to draw right now. Oh my god, I need a land so bad. I can't just keep hitting them for 1. This is like the opposite of last game where I had a lot of lands against them. This one I have no lands against this opponent, so it doesn't feel great. I got to cut their ramp off somehow. You know, let's play this. If I play Dragon Rage Channeler, I attack, I target Cling to Dust, cast it, exile Circuitous Route, throw away Unholy Heat, because I don't need that. And get that back later. Take the action. Elysian Grove. We'll take Teferi's Protection. They know exactly what's about to happen this turn, so they have to play everything. Interesting. Okay. All right, so they're choosing to not play any of that. They need 10 gates. I have to get rid of that Rejuvenator. So which one are they getting rid of, the Dryad or the land? Cool. Well, kinda. I'm still in a little bit of trouble. Gain 3 seems good. Please don't have a sweeper. Please don't have a sweeper. Oh, that was the best thing they could have drawn. Oh, that is like actually the best thing they could have drawn.
I think I'm gonna go with another consider. I want that on the top. Give me that. I don't want you to have a fog either, so we're gonna get rid of that. Now, I'll play a land tapped. I'll actually untapped. I'm going to cast this. They now have the option. Okay, so I can trigger revolt pretty easily here. I just need them to not have a sweep or... I guess it's not the end of the world. Instance, I have like a billion out the wazoo, so I'll keep all of those. I'll exile as many of those as I can. All right, so we've got them to exile, or we got them to discard one of their cards. They're probably discarding Ram. And then, or actually they could discard Tatiova because it is much harder to deal with. I'm going to let this all go, by the way. I'm going to, it's 1, 2, 3. I could counter that. No, actually, I am just going to counter that. Put this back on top of your deck, see what you can do. Hope you don't have a sweeper. Hope you don't have a sweeper. 3, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, we got through. I actually think by casting that I might have. No, I would have still had my Inquisition. Maze's End, I think is what I'm naming with this. I don't need Go Blank. I don't know why I accidentally brought that in. Necromentia, I will just keep one in to name a maze. They've shown they have stuff that needs removing. Unholy Heat seems good. Fatal Push is like passable. Claim Fame, maybe? Fertile Grass would be very nice here. I do need that. I think I'm gonna bring in a Lantern just as something I can reoccur. Actually, the more I think about it, Fatal Push only hits like 2 creatures, and all of them require me to have Revolt. So that's a little brutal. Unholy Heat, a little bit easier to hit, assuming that I can hit Delirium. I've drawn a lot of lands. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna get a little daring here. I'm gonna cut out a land. I know. That's a lot of removal. It's good against the early game that the opponent could have to start setting up, but I gotta make sure I have the turn. You know what? I'll try it. On the draw, I have a card draw. I have 2 draws, actually. All right, sweet. Although I don't have the turn 1 Thoughtseize or Inquisition, I do get to have my 3rd mana. Hold on to the Fabled Passage for a little bit longer. A Boreal Grazer. That's right. The creature with reach. The creature reacher. You got it. I'm going to pass. I think they have something good to play this turn. When they get to 4, this means they could drop that enchantment. Scoot Swarm. Is that bad? Not really. Okay, that's fine. I gotta fight back here. They probably have negate too. I mean, how many lands can I truly give them? I think I gotta counter that. I gotta delay them as much as I can right now. I'm gonna get a second black source here. We're in need of that. So first, let's Inquisition. All right. Up next will probably be Cast Out. Let's get rid of something. They'll probably get rid of, like, Doomscar. Yep, seems good. So now they play Rejuvenator. I mean, they gotta find a land, right? I gotta find another red source or a black source, but... Well, I found something. I think I'm gonna get rid of the ramp. Any chance, any potential that they could top deck something here, I gotta just be ready. Interesting. So I am going to exile something from their yard. Oh, does this opponent have a negate? They have something to do. I got a little bit of time before I have to worry about this 1/1. So they have Sultai mana base. Perfect. Okay, I've drawn another land. I can put Lurrus into hand this turn. Try to protect myself that way. Eventually, I'll gain some life back through that. Really nice, actually. Hold on. Dreadhorde Arcanist means that I can block this annoying 1/1, stem the bleeding for a little bit, hold up mana, counter them back if they try to do anything too nonsensical. And we're going to have to hope that we can Necromentia a Guildgate, because they might find Maze's End. And if they don't find one, then we just name Maze's End. They must have it, right? Like, yeah, they have it. They have a negate. Oh, what? They don't have a negate, then what are they holding on to? I see. That's fine. You got it. That's right. Positive Reflection has Convoke. Forgot about that part. I'm just gonna cast Consider here. Now we should be able to slowly grind our way there. Take the action. Yeah, I'll mill that. All right, not bad. So we got another land. Did we play one this turn? If we didn't play one, then obviously I'm going to Windmill Slam this, but... Oh, boy. All right, sweet. We have life gain again. Yes! 3, they'll get City's Blessing. I got to counter that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. How is it calculating this? You know what? It's too confusing. It feels like it's going to do something weird with Soul Guide Lantern, so I'm just going to make it happen with this. Sorcery. Do we have any sorceries? We will. Okay, so I can attack. Perfect. You got it. It prevents all combat damage, I think. So Crox's life loss will still happen. No board wipe. We've gotten rid of 2 of them, so a lot of it's gone. No board wipe. Let's sacrifice to draw a card. Is it another fog? Opponent? Sure. I don't know. You might have something that casts spells from your graveyard again, so I don't want to deal with potentials, a potential nonsense like that. Haze of Pollen. Resolve. Decline. Man, all these fog effects are getting a little annoying. We'll eventually break through. They are fogging a lot. And I have no need to play anything because if I do, I'm going to get in trouble if they sweep the board. Circuitous Route. They'll have the City's Blessing now. I probably could just cast Consider. Oh, I could have totally done something different. Well, no, well, now Spell Pierce is dead, so I guess it doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, I am gonna cast this. Oh, decline. Give me that. I probably should have played Dragon Rage Channeler first. But so now, on their upkeep, after they've drawn, I'll shock them for 2 and make them discard a card. Whatever this card is, it must be good if they're trying to draw a card off of it. Perfect. Sure. So I'll land instant. I can get an artifact in there by popping this at the end of their turn. I'm just going to counter this because I can. All right, and we got there. GG's. Take the play. Luris. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep this. What I'm going to do is I have so much hand disruption that if they hand disrupt me, you know, I guarantee you it's not going to matter. I'm going to just get a second swamp. Dragon Rage Channeler. Yeah, good call on my part, I guess. Claim the Firstborn. Let's get rid of Village Rights. Let's blow this up now. I have triple Thoughtseize. Claim the Firstborn could be... Oh, no, that's really bad, because, yeah, they can just go ahead and do everything all over again. Yeah, that's fine. I have triple Thoughtseize, so whatever you want. Hopefully I draw a land. That is what I'm in need of right now. I need a land. I've got my Luris in hand. Hopefully they don't have a discard spell. See what you've got in hand. They must have a Kolaghan's Command, right? Because they threw one out. All right, we're gonna play Luris. I can't play anything else, but I can hope. Please don't have removal. Okay, so they're gonna get a land next turn. That's gonna be pretty good. They're able to animate Hive next turn and or play their Big Beater or play their, oh, they're just going for that. That's weird. Thought they would have at least prevented me from being able to, like, get, like, that Fatal Push back, but I guess it doesn't matter to them. I am stuck on mana, or at least blue mana. Ah, I see you too have a special mana source. They must have removal, though. They're looking for Fatal Push to kill my Luris. Croxa in the yard is amazing. Yep, they found it. Dang it. How do I beat this? I gotta draw Cling. That's how. Weird. Why would they do that? Do I need to fatal push here? Like, is there actually a purpose to me fatal pushing? Or, I mean, to me using this Thoughtseize? Not really. I'm gonna pass. I'm very sure they're probably going to just go and bring back the Croxa here. Play the Croxa, I'm in trouble. You eat up your yard, fortunately for me, but that's not a lot right now. I've got still a chunk of cards in the yard. I'm actually gonna throw the Consider away, because if I don't draw a blue land, at least one of my Dread Hordes can cast it. Fair. I want that. Decline, give me. And now I have another body. Okay, so if they choose to play the Croxa again, they are now just left with one card in the yard, and I love that. So then I just get to swing again. All right, woo! Nice and comfortable. I think I need to go blank against them. Thoughtseize and things like that, I don't know if that's what I want here. Spell Pierce, not really. I could play one Anger of the Gods just as an emergency. Go blank, though, kind of bad because it doesn't do anything to the board. It gets rid of their yard and 2 cards out of their hand, so. This is good. This is good. I'll keep it. All right. We're getting Thoughtseize, probably. There you go. Why did I take out Thoughtseizes against them? It's not good. If I have a ton of discard spells against all their stuff, like that's kind of like not the best thing to happen for me. Just because like their deck is going to constantly discard our hand anyways, and it feels kind of bad just holding on to a bunch of discard. I either want to draw a counter spell or a discard spell, not like both, and be loaded with them. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Let's shock that in so we can make him a double play here. We've got a lot going for us here. Sure. That seems good. Perfect. Now, what do I need to do? I need to make sure that I have mana next turn. Yeah, I'm going to put Lurrus in a hand. Oh, crap. Actually, hold on. I didn't get to do everything I needed. That's fine. If they had a 4th land, I'd have been concerned, but they don't, so whatever. The only thing I need in my yard is probably the Lurrus now. I mean, let me look at my hand here. So I've got... Yeah. Okay. I think I do want the Lurrus. Just in case. I probably should have done this after, because now they might discard it and then just play it again. Weird. Okay, so that's a Kolaghan's command. Or a Stitcher's... Wait, what? Now at this point, even if they have a Croaks in the yard, I don't know if I care. That was an interesting pitch. I think they meant to click another way. How much does that matter? Take 6, I take 9. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. I'm down to 6. You got it. So they're dead next turn. Doesn't matter. Whatever they play, I'm going to just counter it. And that ends their turn, so now we can just kill them. All right. And that's good enough. GG's. Lurrus opponent. I'm going to keep. I mean, we have all the 1-drops we could want here, right? There's just no way I'm not. I want to play Delver. Then I want to play Dragon Rage Channeler. Then Thoughtseize. All right, go ahead. Maybe now it changes. Maybe now I go Unholy Heat plus Dragon Rage. Oh, hello? I won't reveal the land as much as I want to. Trust me. As much as I want to. Yeah, let's get rid of their threat. We're gonna go and play another Delver here. Can we get one of their threats dead? Yeah, I'll Spell Pierce that. Why not? Land, sorcery. Yeah, I got everything. I got instant creature, land, sorcery. I think that's game. At this point now, I just wait. I blow up whatever they play with Unholy Heat, and that should be enough. Unfortunately, they kept a hand that was a little bit light. Also, at the same time, though, I don't know how good we are against this deck. Like, I need every bit of removal against them. Can I even beat a Danto Vanguard? No, I actually cannot beat an Adanto Vanguard. I think the game plan is to just hope that a Danto Vanguard cannot keep up. That is legitimately my hope. Okay, this is great. This is gonna just turn out dandy. Just fine. I don't know how I'm beating this opponent. This is gonna be absolutely absurd. All you, opponent, I don't know how I beat this deck, actually. I need them to keep another hand like that. No removal whatsoever. Can I keep that? There's no interaction. You know what? But I am on the draw. They're probably going to discard my hand anyways. I have redundancy. I think I got to go Dragon Rage on one. DRC is going to potentially find me something in the event that I draw a 1-mana spell. I guess I could triple Delver. Or maybe I go Delver. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Esper, Sentinel. Okay. Dead weight. There it goes. That's unlucky. Here's what I gotta do. I've got to play Dreadhorde. Dreadhorde allows me to go... I cast Consider. Oh, no. Don't have anything. Whew. That was really bad. Okay. We gotta blow up the Spirit Dancer now. Pass. I can't let them keep the Spirit Dancer. That draws them too many cards. I now have the potential to Fatal Push. Don't know what that does. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, okay. I can decline this. Yeah, I'll decline it. I'll get rid of the threat. This allows me to play a Delver. So now I can actually present a somewhat formidable clock if it flips. If. Big if. Detention Vortex? That is sauce. Okay. At least that's an artifact, so I can blow that up. Well, I wasn't ready for that. What else do you have? They got to get rid of something here. Oh, man, this is such a pickle. Because at any point, if they play their 2-mana threat, I'm in trouble. I have no removal right now. All right. I've got to pass. I can't do anything else right now. I can hold up this Memory Lapse in hopes that they, play the Lurrus, I can counter it, tuck it back on top. Like next turn, of course. Now that is what I'm looking for. Okay. Precisely because I need another blue mana. Now let's get rid of Sentinelize. Let's go digging. Get a blue source. Play Delver again. Oh, no. You know what? Have it on top. Whatever. That's not good either. You know what? I say, forget it. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and play the Grixis here. Get them to get rid of whatever this card is. Hope that it's not another, portable hole or something like that. Sentinelize. Okay. Pass. Now they have a Thoughtseize that they can draw, whatever, doesn't matter. I do want to actually keep the Heliod's Punishment now attached to my current Delver. So this way it can't get moved on to the Grixis through Lurrus. Hopefully now I can answer Lurrus, though. It's what I need. You know, I have nothing in my hand. Well, the interface is kind of confusing on that part, but... Well, all right. As I said, the interface is confusing. And they've attacked. I think that was an accident on top of that. So GG's. We take it. Look at us go. Our friendly little human wizard, insectile aberration that could. Delver's fun. This is a sweet deck.
I don't know if it's like the best deck in the format, but it's definitely a fun one. So if you're a fan of the tempo decks, the blue Delver decks from of old, it's obviously not the same power level, right? We're not working with Lightning Bolt and all this other stuff. But of course, there's just straight blue-red. Blue-red might be better because then you have to worry about all the wild mana issues. But by adding black, you get to play Grixis, and on top of that, you get to play Luris. Grixis and Luris rhyme, so that's got to be good. And you get to bring back Malevolent Hermit if you get to keep it around. So Hermit is kind of shaping up to be pretty good. We did get paired against an opponent who played Siphon Insight. Now that's a person after my own heart. Not only were they playing the same deck, they were playing the better version of the deck because they had Siphon Insight. I love that card so much. So I might have to do that. That's pretty good. So thanks so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. Thanks for watching me play Delver, Grixis, my favorite, and every iteration of Grixis under the second sun. So thanks for watching. As always, leave a like, a sub, hit the bell icon to be notified when a new video comes out. And of course, find me at twitch.tv/The Asian Avenger, along with social media under the same moniker, The Asian Avenger. So Instagram and Twitter. Everybody, have a good one. I'll see you at the next video.